Hi everyone, I'm Lily Gomez and I'm going to take you through a quick full body bar workout. Let's get started. All right, we're going to start in a wide second. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, come down low. Again, pressing into your heels to come up and exhale. One more time, coming up a little higher this time. Exhale. Come down low. We're going to tilt your right shoulder down and tilting that left shoulder down. Opening up through your hips, opening up through your chest. Breathing here. All right, we're going to stretch forward here. Letting this feel so good. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, extending long. One more time. Inhale, bend. And exhale, extend. We're going to slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, and meet me in a reach. We're reaching right and left. Reach and reach. You're reaching long through your side body, waking up here. Reach and reach. Lift it up and up. So good. Now let's take it across your chest. Cross and cross. You're bringing your hip points to the sides of the room and really twisting through your core, waking everything up here. Now we're gonna take it side to side. So we're in a side lunge, our hips are back, and we're taking it side to side, opening up through your hips and your inner thighs. You have the option to add your arms here, reaching long through those fingertips. All right, let's come down on that right side and take a really nice side lunge stretch here, opening up through those inner thighs. And bring it up and over, stretching through the other side. Waking up through your hips here, stretching through that inner thigh. And let's come back through center. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, taking that nice stretch. You can interlace your fingers and bring your hands up and over your head. And we're gonna slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. One deep breath in, reach your arms up high, and exhale, let it go. All right, we're gonna come on down onto all fours. You're gonna bring your hands, your wrists directly underneath your shoulders, shoot your right leg long, shoot that left leg long. We're hip width distance apart. Inhale, engage your core, tuck your pelvis under, and we're gonna lift our left leg up and lift your right leg up. So we're doing little marches here in plank. Keeping our upper body still and just lifting each leg up and down. Lift and lower. Now we're gonna lift that right leg, point your toe, and we're gonna do little pulses up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. It's so small, so controlled. You're lifting from your seat here. Now let's switch legs, pointing that left foot and squeezing and lifting. So you're squeezing the base of your seat to lift that straight leg up and up. So good. Bring that foot down and come up into a downward dog. Pedaling out here, waking up those hamstrings. So good. We're gonna come forward, bring those knees down. You're gonna come onto your forearms, and we're gonna have our arms wide, our hands wide, our fingers are wide. So bringing those arms wide in that forearm position, and we're gonna come up into a forearm plank. You're gonna zip everything together so that your ankles, your knees, your inner thighs, everything is touching, and you're just gonna squeeze your inner thighs and seat. In and in, you're squeezing your cheeks, in and in deeper. Squeeze and squeeze more. Now we're gonna lift our hips up high and then come back into that forearm plank. Lifting it up high and coming forward into that plank. Really waking up your shoulders here. Engaging your core the entire time. Now we're gonna come into some really quick little oblique crunches. Twist and twist, and you're trying to not even move your ankles. Your ankles are staying in place, engaging your core, getting into those obliques. And come on down. Let's take a nice cobra stretch here. Inhale, press up. You can look over that left shoulder and over your right shoulder. And and coming back down. We're gonna bring our hands wider than our shoulders. Your fingers are facing slightly inward. Bend your knees, pulling your heels in towards your seat and coming up into a push-up position. Again, pulling your heels in towards your seat. We're taking it down and up. Bend and press. Inhale, exhale, down and up. So strong. Really pushing away from the floor when you come up. Let's take it back. Coming into a nice cat stretch. Your hips are high, your chest is low. Taking a breath here. And let's come back forward and we're gonna come into another set of push-ups. This time we're gonna slow it down a little bit though. So we're gonna take it down for 2, and then we're gonna press it up for 2. Again, it's down and down, exhale, up and up. 2 more here. Last one. Now we're gonna come down halfway and you're just gonna do little presses up and up to finish, little pulses, up and up, and press on back. Doing another cat stretch here. All right, we're gonna tuck those toes under, push up into a downward dog, pedaling it out. Walk your feet in towards your hands, slight bend, and let's slowly roll it up. Let's get into your arms. Locate a light set of weights, or you can use no weights at all. We're gonna stand with your heels together, your toes apart. Bring your arms in a first position like you're holding a beach ball. We're gonna open our arms into a second position and close it back into a first position. Keeping your elbows lifted. And we're straightening our legs when you close your arms back into that first position. Open and close. Keep breathing here, engaging your core. Now we're gonna open, lift, open, and close. Open, lift, open, and close. Again, keeping those elbows lifted, core engaged. So good. Now we're going to flip our palms to face the ceiling and we're gonna bring your elbows in and extend it long. In and out. Pretend like you're moving your arms through mud, creating resistance here. All right, now we're gonna flip our palms, bringing it in, and then we're flipping it so that your pinkies are facing up towards the ceiling. We're getting all around your shoulders here. This one's challenging. Now you're gonna hold it out, you're gonna press your palms back and back. Breathing here, it's getting hard. 4, 3, 2, now lift it up and up, lift and lift. So your pinkies are facing up towards the ceiling and you're lifting up. All right, let's bring those weights down. You can circle them in front, releasing that tension. And we're gonna now get into some bicep work. So you can use those same weights or you can grab something heavier. You're gonna super glue your elbows to the sides of your ribs. And we're gonna bring our arms up and down. Inhale and exhale. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Down and up. Keeping your elbows super glued to the sides of your body the whole time. Let's go quicker. It's down and up. Control and lift. Really controlling the entire time. Control and snap it up. Keep breathing here. Core's engaged. Let's hold it halfway, come up halfway up and halfway down. So now we're just working the tops of our biceps. Just the top half here. Now we're gonna do the bottom half. So it's all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. Breathing here, keeping those elbows super glued to the sides of your body. Let's take it full range again. Up and down. Curl and extend. I know your arms are on fire now. Just a few more. All right, we're gonna open up to the side, and now let's do some biceps to the side. Trying to keep those elbows super glued to the sides of your body, up and down. Keep breathing, engaging your core. We're gonna lift our elbows off of our body and let's pull it in and in. Pull and pull, like you're moving your arms through mud. Now we're pressing it out and out, reversing that movement. All right, we're gonna curl and extend. Curl and lengthen. Keeping your chest open, that core engaged. Breathing here. All right, now we're gonna flip our palms to face the front and we're gonna do some curls here. So now we're doing like a hammer curl to the side. Now we're gonna pull those elbows in and in, trying to get into your upper back a little bit here. Really working the sides of your biceps and your upper back. So good, and you are done. Circle those weights in front. You're gonna bring those weights down. Let's take a quick arm stretch here. Bringing that right arm across your body and then bringing it up and over, grabbing that right elbow. Let's do the other arm. Left arm comes across and bringing it up and over, grabbing onto that elbow. So good. Let's get into some lunge work here. All right, we're gonna bring your right foot forward, the right knee's directly above your right ankle and your left knee's directly underneath your left hips. Tuck your toes under and come up into that lunge position. We're gonna bring our arms up and down. Inhale, exhale. Up and down. Bring your hands back to your hips. We're gonna take it down an inch, up an inch, down and up. Your shoulders are directly above your hips, engaging your core, down and up. Keep breathing here. We're gonna bring that left foot forward and back. Step it forward and come back in that lunge. Back and forward. Really engaging your lower abs to bring that left foot forward. So good. Now we're just gonna pulse it down and down. Pulse and pulse. Hips are directly above, shoulders are directly above your hips. Let's tap that left knee down and bring it up. These are so hard. Just two more. Last one. And let's come on down. You can pat out those feet, getting rid of some tension. And we're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna bring your left foot forward. Left knee is directly above your left ankle. You could use a weight if you'd like and place it on top for some extra challenge. And your right knee is directly underneath your right hip. Tuck your right toes under and let's come up into that lunge position. Arms are forward, lift them up and bring them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring them down. One more. All right, let's bring your hands to those hips. Take it down an inch, up an inch, down and up. Engaging your core, breathing here, down and up. All right, we're gonna bring that back foot forward and bring it back into a lunge. Forward and low in that lunge. Really using your lower abs to bring that back foot forward. Pressing into that front heel to come up. So strong. All right, let's pulse it down and down. Lower and lower. Breathing here. All right, we have that final burn. Tap your knee and bring it up. Tap and lift. Two more. Last one. And let's come down. Ooh, one more. Let's come on down. Tap it out. And open up your knees and let's press back into a nice child's pose. All right, let's get into some seat work. We're gonna use a light set of weights. A 1 or 2 pound is great. You're gonna put it behind your left knee. We're coming into all fours. You're gonna lift your left knee up to hip height. We're gonna lift it up and tuck it under. Up and tuck. Really use these tucks. They give you something to squeeze your leg up against. It's up and tuck under. All right, let's lift it up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. So we took the tuck out now, and now we're just squeezing the base of our seat to lift that leg up and up. All right, we're gonna cross and lift back to hip height. Cross and lift. Really squeezing your seat to bring that leg back up to that hip height. Keep breathing, engaging your core. We're gonna tap that knee down and bring it up. Tap and lift. Tap and squeeze. Really getting into the seat now. All right, you're gonna bring that knee down, take the weight out. We're gonna come down onto our forearms. Bring your left knee back to hip height, extend and bend. Extend and curl. And you're trying to not move your knee here. It's like your knee is on a table and you're just going to bend and extend. Bend and lengthen. Really getting into the glutes. Now we're gonna hold it long, tiny bend, long reach. It's a tiny bend and a super long reach. I care more about the extension here. Getting longer every time. All right, we're gonna come back up. You're gonna bring your right forearm down. You're gonna box your left hand. You're gonna bring that left knee into your elbow and extend it long. In and extending it long on the diagonal. Really engaging your side seat here. Bend and extend. Bend and lengthen. So good. All right, we're gonna hold it long and we're just gonna lift it up and up to finish. Lift and lift, like there's a string on your foot. All right, bringing that knee down. Let's come into a quick little pigeon pose on that left side. Breathing here, breathing through that glute. Catching your breath. All right, we're gonna do that all over again. Let's turn around this time. You're gonna locate that same weight and you're gonna place it behind your right knee this time. It's behind that right knee, all fours position. Lift your right knee up to hip height, up and tuck under. Lift and tuck. Inhale, exhale. Again, these tucks really help give you something to squeeze up against. All right, we're gonna just pulse it up and up. Lift and lift, squeezing from the base of your seat to lift it up and up. And you're really pressing out of the floor here as well. So small, so controlled. We're gonna cross and lift. Cross and squeeze. You're crossing that right knee over and then bringing it back to hip height. Cross and squeeze. Breathing here, chin is off your chest, neck is long. Now we're gonna bring that right knee down and lift it up. We're just tapping down and squeezing it back up to hip height. So good. Tap and lift, tap and up. All right, we're gonna take that weight out, coming down onto your forearms and bringing that right knee back up to hip height. We're gonna extend and curl, lengthen and bend. Again, trying to not even move that knee. It's like your knee is resting on a table and you're just bending and extending, really engaging your glute here. So good. We're gonna hold it long and do that tiny bend, long reach. Tiny bend, super long reach. Your leg is getting longer every time. All of the work is coming from your glutes. So good. We're gonna come back up, come onto your left forearm, box out that right hand, bringing that right knee in towards your elbow and out. So you're bringing your right knee in towards your right elbow and extending it long on the diagonal. It's bend and lengthen, bend and extend. Really feeling it in your side glute here. Getting longer every time. Now we're gonna hold it long and we're just gonna do little lifts up and up to finish. Really engaging your side seat here to lift it up and up. So good. Come on down. You're gonna bring that right foot forward and let's take that pigeon stretch on the right side. Breathing here. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's come back up. Now we're gonna get into some ab work. All right, we're gonna locate a ball and you're gonna place the ball behind your upper back, right where your bra strap would be. And if you don't have a ball, you can do this laying flat on the floor. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head. You're gonna cross your right leg over your left leg. And we're gonna lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Breathing here, really engaging your core, pulling your belly button down towards your spine. Lift and lower. Now we're gonna lift it up and up. Lift and lift. We're just pulsing up and up, really engaging our core. Now we're gonna lift your right leg, bring that knee in and out. Bring it in and extend. So you're bringing that right knee in and you're lifting your chest up towards your knee. Keep breathing. Just a few more. Now we're gonna hold that right knee in a tabletop position. You're gonna lift your left leg off the floor and we're just holding it. And bring it down, let that go. You can lay down over that ball, just catching your breath, letting this feel so good through your upper abs. And we're gonna switch sides, crossing that left foot over your right, hands behind your head, elbows are open. We're gonna lift it up and down, lift and lower. Breathing here, supporting yourself with your breath, engaging your core. We're really targeting your upper abs with this exercise. Now we're just gonna lift it up and up. Pulse and pulse. Breathing here, engaging your core, lifting that left leg, bring that knee in and out. In and lengthen. You're so close. Bringing it in and extending. Breathing here. This is a real challenging one. Let's hold that left knee up. Lift your right leg off the floor. We're holding for those few seconds. Yes, you can. And come on down. Let it go. Opening up. You made it. We have done the whole workout. Just catching your breath. We're gonna finish off with one nice little final stretch to just let everything go, release those muscles, and we're out of here. So let's bring that right foot forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, open through your chest. We're gonna bring your hands forward to frame your front foot. You can bring that right arm up and over, reach it behind you. Option to grab onto that back left foot, stretching through your quad. And gently release that. Bring that right arm back forward. You're gonna shift your weight back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, and fold over, keeping those hips squared. We're gonna come forward again. You're gonna bring your hands inside your knee this time. Take a nice little hip flexor stretch and come on back. Straightening that leg, flexing your foot. Let's bring that right leg up and over behind you. Reach it long, bend your knee, and come on down. Slowly roll up and let's do the other side. You're gonna bring that left foot forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, open through your chest and shoulders. Frame that front foot. Inhale. Letting this feel so good. We're gonna bring that left arm up and over, reach it behind you. Option to grab onto that back foot, stretching through that quad. Breathing here. Gently release that, bring that arm back to frame your front foot, shift your weight back, straighten your leg, flex your foot, keeping those hips squared and fold over. We're gonna come back forward, take a nice little hip stretch, and we're gonna bring it back, straightening your leg, flexing your foot, folding over. Bring that left leg up and over behind you. Reach it long. Bend your knees, stack your hips, bring that left knee down. Open up your knees and let's press back into a nice child's pose. Taking a moment here for yourself. All right, let's slowly roll up. And you are done. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, bring those palms down. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.